Hi, welcome back to QM Tips, and if you're asking, that didn't hurt that much. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about food safety on campouts and hikes. The two principles of food safety, number one, is keep hot foods hot and cold foods cold. You want to plan ahead and eat hot foods while they're still hot, but keep cold foods in the cooler with ice. Block ice is way better than cubed ice because it doesn't melt as fast and you can keep it longer. Also, you can use frozen water bottles or ice packs as a substitute. Also, keep your cooler in the shade and closed to make sure that you can really keep the cold in. And if your ice is melted, let an adult know and they can help you get extra ice. Number two, you want to make sure you can wash your hands and workstation frequently. Wash before cooking, after bathroom, before and after preparing raw meats, before eating, and whenever you think about it. You can use hand sanitizer, but remember, soap and water is always better. Clean your workspaces and cookware utensils and avoid cross-contaminations from raw foods and allergens. Now let's talk about types of foods, perishable versus non-perishable. So when you're on a campout and you're on a hike and you want to use mayonnaise on a sandwich, consider using mayonnaise packets instead of a full thing, because that can get yucky after a bit. Also, remember about portion size in that if you have 3 people you're feeding, you don't need a pack of 18 hamburgers. Also remember to check the water before you catch any fish or eat them. Now on to food storage. You should never take food in tents. You should never leave unattended food even during the day because of squirrels and birds. Coolers and dry goods bins should all go in the trailer at night to keep from bears and raccoons. You want to make sure you can double bag raw meats and keep them frozen as long as possible. Frozen foods on the bottom of the cooler to prevent cross-contamination. You either want to pre-cook your meats or pre-cut your meats to avoid cross-contamination. Fruits and veggies do not need to be in the cooler. If you open and don't finish your salsa, it will need to go in the cooler to keep cold. Remember to clean your cooler off after a campout with disinfecting wipes. Finally, most bacteria do not grow rapidly at temperatures below 40 degrees or above 140 degrees. The temps between are the danger zone. Bacteria can multiply rapidly and reach dangerous levels in just 2 hours. So be safe and cook foods properly. Put foods away after you're done eating and wash frequently.
If you have ideas for a future episode, tell us in an email.
This has been your Quartermaster, out.